Iamajamaria, yeah. They talk, tell 'em. Put your money up, let 'em talk, then let 'em keep talking. Stack your money up and keep on moving, yeah. They talk, tell 'em. Put your money up. You know what they say, before the greats came the story. Before all the glory, there was a journey made for Maury. Before all the fame and money, there was a cold past, but it didn't last. For the good, darkness always passes. Raise your glasses for the masses who made history. I didn't finish all my classes. I promised mama I would graduate with honors. I'm trying to make it big so my family won't be goners. My daughters, I had them kinda young. They told me life is done and goodbye to all the fun. Fools though to compare me to Juno, cause they never did shit, so they'll never know though. Negative souls never could relate. Stuck in the box eating on your silver plate. I'll buy my own steak and eat it on my private plane with the billions I'll make. Who real can relate, yeah. They talk, tell 'em. Put your money up, yeah. They talk, tell 'em. Put your money up, let 'em talk, then let 'em keep talking. Stack your money up and keep on moving, yeah. They talk, tell 'em. Put your money up, no breaks, heartbreaks, life mistakes. I don't need no mistakes, trying to travel out of state. Hit the road, then come back again. Hear about some stories. They talk, tell 'em. Put your money up, yeah. They talk, tell 'em. Put your money up, let 'em talk, then let 'em keep talking. Stack your money. They talk, tell 'em. Put your money up, yeah. They talk, tell 'em. Put your money up, let 'em talk, then let 'em keep talking. Stack your money. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Entrepreneur's Diary with your girl, lanaegray. It's like, I hope y'all had an amazing week because I know I did. I still been celebrating my birthday. Let me tell you something. Us Geminis, we celebrate for the whole month, the whole season, for real, all year, for real. But you know, we let y'all other signs have it, but it's still our time, so I'm still turning up for my birthday. But thank you guys for coming back. Last week we had an amazing show. Guest Noya, he came on and talked about his brand Wednesday, because every day is a Wednesday. We had an amazing time. I want y'all to go check that out right now on Be More Pod's YouTube channel. It's chapter 6. And yeah, guys, I hope y'all are ready for this show that we have today, because it's gonna be something. You know, chapter 7 had to be lit. So tonight we are sitting down with a talented singer, actress, and creative force from Baltimore, Maryland. She's building her brand, pursuing her purpose, and proving that talent combined with determination can open doors. Please help me welcome to the stage, it's like no, the show, the incredible, talented iamajamaria. Let's drop that clip.
You got perfect timing. Hey, I'm in my feelings 'cause you dancing right. I'm knowing how to take a side. There ain't nothing to talk about, so baby, don't you dare waste my time. Don't stop touching on me. I really, really can't wait to see. Feel like I got the right way. You handle me. I need you all the crazy. This shit is amazing. Wait a minute, don't stop touching on me. I really, really can't wait to see. Feel like I got the right way. You handle me. I need you all the crazy. This shit is amazing. So come on, make my day. Baby, I think it's time for a new flame. Brand new flame. Brand new. Come on, light my fire. Baby, I think it's time for a new flame. Brand new flame.
Hey, brand new. Brand new.
Hey, brand new. How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling blessed to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for
Happy
coming.
birthday, belated.
Hey,
Okay.
thank you. Gemini, are you a Gemini?
I am not a Gemini.
Dang, what
Can you
is
guess?
Aquarius?
No,
Aries.
Capricorn.
Oh, I would have never said Capricorn.
Capricorn on the cusp of a Sag, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense because I'm Capricorn. Sorry.
Hey,
But no, I see you've been doing some amazing things.
thank you so much.
I just want to get into that. Let's start
Yes.
there. What you working on right now?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so right now I'm here in the presence of you on Entrepreneur's Diary. That's a blessing. So thank you for having me one more time. Thank
For
you.
sure.
But right now I'm just living in the present moment. I just did a kickoff for Pride.
Okay.
So that was in Jew Hill. So I just did a
Okay.
performance for that. And then we have a performance coming up for the AFRAM. And those details will be revealed shortly. Stay tuned. Watch my story.
Okay, Ephraim. Okay,
Yes.
okay. So let's go back. How long have you been doing music?
Oh, okay. So I've been singing since the age of 3, the mere age of 3.
Okay.
I first got into it just singing, around the house. My mother, she took me to a video store back in the day, and they had me sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So, I was like, okay, cool. This is cool. So since I was 3, and then at 7, my mom, she took me to the Lyric Opera House to see The Sound of Music.
Okay.
And from that moment, I was like, hey, Mom, like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And so she took that information
At
and she ran with
7?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So since 7, my mom, she took me to several auditions in Baltimore City. And then that's when I was able to perform locally throughout the city. And then when I was 10, I auditioned for a Broadway show called Hairspray.
Okay.
And the fun fact is Broadway, the movie Hairspray is directed by John Waters, who is also a Baltimore native. And the
Okay.
show is based on Baltimore.
I don't think I knew that. That he was from. Okay.
Yeah, Ricky Lake, she was in the movie.
Oh,
Called Hairspray.
yes,
Yeah.
Ricky Lake.
Uh-huh.
That's what's up. So at 7, you knew like this was it. Music
Yes.
is everything.
Yeah, it just fueled my soul. You know what I'm saying? It was in the
Okay.
veins.
Okay. So did you take any vocal training? Like, did you go to like performing art schools? How was school? Like, how did that go?
Yes. So school. So I went to Baltimore School for the Arts School for high school, and I went there for voice. So that's where I did like classical training my 4 years there. And then a fun fact is, I went to college for film and television. So I have like a nick and a knack for film and television as well. You might have seen me on Law and Order Special Victims Unit.
Oh, period. That was my show.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Okay.
Great show.
When was this? What episode?
Episode Underbelly. I played a pregnant teenage prostitute who lived in a group home when I was 15 years old.
Okay.
So yeah, lock in.
I gotta go back. Y'all find that episode and send it to me. So film and television. Is this behind the camera too? You studied in school, or just more so just
camera.
acting?
Yeah,
Okay.
acting on camera. Yep.
So what else have you like acted in as far as like well, you said you did Broadway and then you did television. Like, which one do you like, I guess, the most?
Ooh, so they are very different. You know what I mean? So Broadway's live. You get live feedback in real time. You know what I'm saying? You have opportunity to engage with the audience members. You mess up lines sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So like it's very live. So that's a thrill within itself. And then of course, film and television, you can take as many takes as you want to if you do mess up a line. You know what I mean? So there may be longer days with film and television, but it's still like very, very, very cool to do, whether you're doing Broadway or whether you're doing
on camera acting. Like it's just a love that I have for it. Yeah.
Okay, I love that. So, what has been the biggest challenge you faced in your career so far?
Oh my goodness. So the biggest challenge that I faced in my career so far, I would say work-life balance, like working in the corporate life,
Hmm.
working all those hours and then having to have the energy for the corporate because I got the energy for, my music career and everything like that. But as far as the corporate world, like that's just like, okay, work-life balance, like that could be the biggest struggle, I would say.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Work-life balance. So, with this, do you have some self-care? And I always ask everybody about their self-care routine. Do you have some self-care within that?
I do. Well, first and foremost, glory be to God. You know what I mean? So you got to give thanks to the Lord because I wouldn't be here
Amen.
without him. And so definitely wake up, thank him. And throughout anything that I do, I always give him thanks. So, and then as far as skincare, my skin has been acting a little crazy because, the sun, it's a little dry outside. You feel me? So we in that department, we're working on the products and things of such. Hmm.
Okay, guys, real quick, we're going to drop a quick commercial.
The altar is a worship experience recorded in one take, like a Sunday morning. A new episode airs every Monday at 7 p.m. Whether you watch it sitting down or standing up, we hope that these worship experiences will truly bless you. The change starts at the altar.
Lord, you have been good to me.
She toxic. What I do make her good. Yeah, she be out of pocket. What I do to make a good girl toxic. Yeah, she be out of pocket. What I do to make a good girl toxic. And I just wanna have a good night. Fuck up the city, girl, we outside. But you just wanna pop shit. What I do to make a good girl toxic. I tell her all my secrets, she my best friend. I had all these walls up, but I let her in. We got trust issues and it's evident. She pulling on my timeline like it's evidence. I be making moves on the vibe out. She think I'm with some bitches that I hide out. She be tripping on me at the timeout. I said the destination had to reroute. We don't talk fucker like we in the hood. Even with no makeup, shorty looking good. I wish you saw yourself like the way I do. It is so good, put her in a bad mood. She be out of pocket. What I do to make a good girl toxic. Yeah, she be out of pocket. What I do to make a good girl toxic. And I just wanna have a good night. Fuck up the city, girl, we outside. But you just wanna pop shit. What I do to make a good girl toxic.
Be More Pod is more than just a podcast. Be More Pod Studios is an entire network.
We gonna have Michael Jackson back alive for GTA 6.
And speaking, let me just hop on the chat real quick. I see we got something that say Big Dana, not the little one. Hey sis, who that? So I got a game today, that's kind of like, let me. I think I wrote a title for it today. Last week I had a title. This week I got. Okay, this is quite easy. It's called Finish the Line, 85 to 95 edition. All of y'all were alive during those years, weren't you? Between 85 and 95. Except for Dana. Everybody else was.
So like, that's like you giving a Ferrari to a 16-year-old who just got his license.
I agree.
You know, I want them to get the money and they deserve the money. But at the end of the day, it's just like, now they just chasing the money. Now you got this.
News came out today that he might miss more time because his knee is swelling. So if Durant is out, that definitely gives Lakers a little bit of an advantage, even with them missing people, because Durant is just star player on the team. So I feel like this can help the Lakers, and Luka could probably come back if they could extend this series.
Be More Pod Studios. Subscribe today.
All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back again here at Be More Pod Studios. We have a show every single day, something different for each and every person. I mean, we have an anime show, we have a kids show, we have a sports show, we have this show. We have so many shows, guys. So make sure that you keep in contact with us. Keep following us. Be More Pod Studios on YouTube and Instagram. All right, Miss Asia. So back to the self-care, because I know, like I said, you're full-time with your artistry and everything. I know it gets crazy. How do you balance? What is the self-care looking like?
Yeah, so one thing that I really do enjoy, I like reading like self-help motivational books.
Okay.
Like that is like I'm all about the betterment of self, you know what I mean? Like all about growing and evolving and never
Yeah.
staying stagnant. You know what I'm saying? I think it's really important that you definitely like grow as a person
Yeah.
in all elements of life. You feel me?
Mhm.
So definitely reading. One of my favorite books is called Being in Love by Osho.
Okay.
I'll read that. I probably read that like twice, 3 times already. So
Okay. I love that.
self-help books.
Okay. So I do want to get into this as an artist. How do you navigate out here? Like, can you do it by yourself? You need a team. Tell us for the other artists that may not know.
Yes, so I am fortunate enough to have a team. Like I love my team, you know what I'm saying? My team, they really go hard for me. And then the core value and the most amazing thing about it is we keep God, you know, at the center of it all.
Love it.
So that's just a blessing within itself. So my team, shout out to Kid, shout out to Chuck, shout out to the team, man. You know what I mean? So
Okay. And like, how do you even go about finding a team? So I'm asking these questions for the people. But how do you even go about finding a team? Like, is it people that you knew already? Is it family? How does that look?
yeah, so okay, so this is a funny story. All right, so get your popcorn ready. This is a very, very interesting story of how this all came about. Okay, so my mother, she is a mail carrier, right?
Okay.
And so she has fellow mail carriers who do music. And so, of course, you know, as a mom, she definitely talked about her daughter, which is I. And so she got connected to Kid, who's now my manager, who owns a studio, right?
Okay.
So in that process, probably about 6-7 years ago was when I first got introduced to Kid.
Okay.
So I started doing music under an independent label. That contract was only for 2 years.
Okay.
So through working on that independent label, I was able to meet King Midas, who is the producer for my entire unreleased album right now.
Okay. And real quick, I saw something. Did he just get like a billboard?
Yes, for sure. He got a number one
Okay.
Billboard plaque for Grateful. He
Okay.
produced that for Friday.
Okay. Yes, that's what's up.
And
Okay.
Dante Bo.
Yes, love that. Okay, back to your story. Sorry.
Yeah. So basically through word of mouth, my mom, she definitely, you know, was talking to her fellow postal workers.
Mhm.
And then I just fell into the lap of someone who is now my manager, who has
Yeah.
a studio, who owns a studio. And me and Midas, we hit it off. The chemistry was just great. The work ethic is amazing. Like, you know, our chemistry in the booth is just insane. So yeah, like 6-7 years ago, he and I, we did 3 songs, and then, you know, time passed, contract was up. I moved to Miami, very different life. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Moved back to Baltimore, got into a relationship, loved everything about it. Unfortunately, it just did not work out. And then I created an album to talk about
Don't they like the best?
the heartbreak and the pain. You
The
know what I'm
best
saying?
music.
But I had to turn that pain into harvest. I had to turn that
Yes.
passion into yeah,
Okay.
the pain and the passion.
I love it. Okay, so I have questions. All right. So you said you moved to Miami, came back. As an artist from the area, do you think that you need to move to make it? Or do you think that you can make it here and just kind of utilize, you know, social media and travel and that type of thing?
So that's a very interesting question. That's so interesting. Wow. And I can pinpoint like how that even correlates in the corporate world too. Like not to go back to corporate, but though I do this full life, like it's also said like within the corporate, you have to move out of that building in order to move up. You know what I mean? So like I think there is a stigma when it comes to that because I'm here. Like I'm here in Baltimore, you know what I mean? You just have to utilize every resource that you can, especially now with social media too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you literally can make anything happen for you, and then also God too.
Yes.
Just put him
Period.
first and everything like that. But I don't think necessarily you have to move out.
Okay.
But everybody's path is different.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Shige right now. Like, Shige, he's in Fukuoka, Japan.
Oh wow.
He's literally playing Brand New on his live mix internationally
Yes,
right
you
now.
better.
So though I am here in Baltimore, I am
Yeah.
also simultaneously playing in Japan right now. You know what I'm saying? So you
That's
don't
what's up.
necessarily have to.
Okay. I agree too. I feel like you can make it from anywhere.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I love that. And then you said something else. Lord. It was something from your story. Okay, so let's go back to you said you created an album.
Yes, 13 tracks.
Okay, is it out? It's out right now.
It's not out, it's unreleased, but it's in the vault.
Oh,
I'm ready
it's
to go.
new.
It's in the vaults. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna a sneak peek, come to the studio, Lanae, you are invited.
Yes, I do. Okay. So do you think though the best music comes from
Pain?
Think about Mary J. But yes, do you think so? Like, well, your best music?
So I will say life experiences.
Okay.
They come from something very, very real. You know what I'm saying? So I would not say that it's not the best, but it is real stories. You know what I'm saying? So it is the best, like for me in my time. You know what I mean? Like, you can pull from something. And also everybody can relate. Everyone can relate to some sort of like heartbreak or some sort of, adversaries, in their lives and things like that. But definitely 13 songs.
Okay.
It's called I Do Without You. And it definitely takes you on a journey. Brand New is my breakout single.
Okay.
Congratulations just came out. And it's doing very, very, very well right now.
Yes.
So the next single is in the raps and everything like that. But yeah, for sure. I'm super excited about my unreleased album. I'm super excited. It's fire.
Do you have a date?
I don't have a date. Nope, I don't have a date. We're just flowing and navigating, but we do have a plan.
Okay, period. Yes to the plan.
Yes to the plan.
So important to have a plan. But it's so most of your music is like stuff, well, like you said, experiences. Mostly all of it is just
Yes, real life experiences.
Okay.
True stories.
And who are some of your influences?
Yes, I love this question. Okay, so growing up, Anita Baker. Let's start there. Anita Baker.
Anita.
Yes, she emotes like real stories, and I love vulnerability too. Like that's one thing personally, and in the music realm, like I love vulnerability, and that's very hard. Especially nowadays, to like find people who are okay with being vulnerable. But that can go into another topic. I could talk about like, the root and conditioning growing up and things like that. That's a different conversation.
Okay.
But yeah, I love vulnerability. I love to know the why.
Yeah.
I want to know the root. I want to understand. Like I'm a person who wants to understand exactly like the behavior of what is happening around me, or like why the decisions are made, or why the choice that you know what I'm saying, like why people make those choices and things like that.
Yeah.
So Anita Baker for sure. I love Sade.
Okay.
Okay. Alex Isley.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. I love Tank. Yep.
Okay, Tank.
And of course, Brandy. You know what I'm saying? Brandy, Whitney, Michael, of course. So those were definitely my top people that I inspire.
Okay. I'm trying to see as I listen to your music. Am I seeing a little bit of? All right. Did you go to the Roots picnic?
I did not go to the Roots picnic. No.
Yeah, I didn't either.
But I
when
do
you
have
said
tickets
Brandy.
for Jay-Z in
Period.
in the Bronx. Yes.
Okay. Yes. All right. So if you could, that brings my next question. If you could collab with any, I'm gonna say 3 artists right now, who would they be?
Leon Thomas.
Okay, I like Leon. I can see that.
It's a fun fact too. So he and we were on Broadway at the same time. So he was in The Lion King and I was in Hairspray.
Oh.
So I think that would just be a really cool, and like he is just super talented. You know what I'm saying? Like just period. So I think that would be a cool little reunion.
Okay.
So that's cool. Definitely Leon Thomas. I would like to do a collab with K1 from the UK.
I don't think I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Alex Isley.
Okay. I like it. So I want to go to your whole process. do you have a creative process before you record? Like, do you go in there with with your music already written, or like do you go in there with your producer and you're like, all right, let's see what you got, and y'all just kind of he comes up with something right there, and then y'all kind of vibe out. Like, how does that go?
Okay, so March 2025. So March 2025 is the pivotal moment when I was just like, okay, this music is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, right? So I had a story, and I was talking to King Midas, and I was just telling him, everything that was going on in my life and what I was just going through, and the crash out that I had, you know what I'm saying? Just everything that I was just like dealing with and things like that. And so we turned those stories into an album. So
Okay.
definitely, I would say he definitely has an ear. He listened. We co-wrote. We went in and we just knocked out songs. Like literally, we
Back
did
to back.
13 songs in 13 days. We was
I
not
was about to
playing.
ask you that.
We was not playing.
Yes, I love that. Okay, so I did notice too that you do a lot of covers.
Hmm.
And so is that like you do that in between the time of like releasing your singles and your album?
So that was a plan. So that was a part of the rollout
Okay.
for brand new. I used to sing. Okay, so also too, I rebranded myself completely,
Okay.
brand new, right? Like
Let's
literally.
talk about it.
So I rebranded myself on Instagram. My name was Cool Intentions, and so I rebranded myself. When I decided that okay, music is it. That's everything. So I was like Asia Maria. And just like that, I forgot. What was your question?
Sorry, it's a lot going on. I was saying about the covers.
The covers, yes. So yes, that was a part of the rollout, right? So we knew that we needed to reacclimate my followers. I knew that I needed to reacclimate my followers with the fact that I can sing, because I used to sing when I was Cool Intentions on Instagram. I
Okay.
used to post singing videos just, organically and randomly and everything like that. And then that's when I was like, taking it serious. Okay, we gotta come up with a plan. So me and my
Yeah.
team, we came out, we was gonna do cover songs. We wrote out cover songs, shot videos with Maggie. Shout out to Maggie, shout out to Deke. They right here in Baltimore. You know what I mean? And so yeah, that was the plan.
Okay. And so I want to go back to this rebranding. Do you think, okay, I got a two-part question.
Okay.
How long do you think it took to like rebrand you? Because you said, what was your name?
Cool Intentions.
Okay. So how long do you think it took to rebrand you? And do you think it was tough? Like, do you think it was hard, or was it an easy like transition for people to recognize you as, who you are now?
Yeah, so a lot of my OG followers, they definitely had to get accustomed to the new name change.
Mhm.
But yeah, I knew that I wanted to show up authentically as myself. And Cool
Right.
Intentions, though I have cool intentions, like that was very intentional of my name being Cool Intentions, because I don't have any ill intentions ever, a bone in my body, right? So
Yeah.
I will always have cool intentions. Matter of fact, I am Team Cool.
Mhm.
So Team Cool, if you
Mhm.
know Asia Maria, it's Team Cool, pound Team Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, that was pretty seamlessly. Yeah, pretty seamless.
Okay.
The rebrand.
I had somebody ask me that before about the whole rebrand, and I really thought about it like, wait, because I've had to rebrand too.
Okay.
And I was just like, did it take me? I didn't notice, like, with the time, like, okay, did it take a long time for people to catch on, or
Mhm.
did I have to do a lot of explaining? I felt like I had to do some explaining too
Okay.
before I could fully be like, okay, this is, who I am now.
Yes.
So yeah, I just wanted to ask you about that.
Yes.
But I wanna kind of skip to acting, kind of toss back to acting. If you had if you could choose, I'm gonna say three, I like three too. Three types of roles to play. What are like your dream roles?
Okay. 3 types of roles to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like dream roles. If somebody's like a director called Tyler Perry, that's one of my faves. He's like, yeah, I want to make these movies for you. What what would your role be?
Okay, so I definitely would love to do a biopic
Okay.
for an artist from back in the day.
Okay.
Now, maybe like
Anita Baker.
Anita, Donna
Okay.
Summers, like yeah, that would be cool. That would be
Okay.
cool. And then another one, anything that has vulnerability in it, like drama, where I'm crying, where I'm emotional.
You can
And then
cry on site, like on cue.
girl, I haven't done it in a minute, but we can test it.
All right,
I used to. I'm screaming. I used to be able to, for sure. But if I tap into, I'm pretty sure I can draw from something. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Definitely gonna draw into something. And then I think it'd be cool to be in a comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. All right. So I'm sorry, I'm going back and forth.
Oh
Acting
no,
music,
back
acting
and
music.
forth. Hey.
All right. So the stage, let's talk about it. How often do you perform and what has been your biggest show yet?
Broadway. Broadway's my biggest show yet. But as far as like Asia Maria, the rebrand,
Mhm.
the biggest show will be Afram. As far as
Okay.
Asia Maria, because remember, Asia Maria just rebranded herself March 2025. You feel me?
Okay.
March 2025.
So year.
Like
All
it's
right.
just been a little over a year.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm super excited about what's to come, the journey, the process, the connections, everything.
Yeah. Okay, so because I know they have that every year, right? Can you tell us, because I'm kind of familiar, but I'm not really from the area, but can you tell us like about that show, like what it is?
Yeah, so Afram is an African American festival, and it has all of the community coming out in Baltimore City, whether you're
Okay.
from the DMV, anybody can travel. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We actually have some big, huge names that's coming and performing. Chloe Bailey, we have Paula
Okay.
Campbell performing, we have Black Assets performing, we have who else? SWV, the Locks, like it's a lot going on.
Okay,
It's
so
a lot
that's
happening.
dope. Okay. So you said that'll be your biggest. That's good.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
Asian
go
Maria.
y'all.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So this is the part of the show where we go into a little game. And then we're
Okay.
going to come back to some more questions after. But this is called Pressure or Pass. And I basically just read off a few things and you'll say, like, if you agree, it's pressure. If not, it's pass.
Okay.
And it's all about you, for so no pressure.
No pressure.
All right. So the first one is sign with a major label or stay independent.
Oh.
And you can go into detail. You can, yeah.
Oh Lord.
Just talk about it.
Lord. Okay. Can you forfeit?
No.
I'm
Nah.
screaming. Okay, sign with a major label. Yeah. Or stay independent. It depends on what I cannot do this game.
Yes, let's go into it. You can explain.
I can explain.
Yes.
Okay, I
you
really
can
don't have
explain.
it. Oh my goodness. Right now I'm independent and independent is going great. However, as an independent artist, you do need funds because
Okay.
you're doing everything independently. You understand what I'm saying? I will say, yes, you know what I'm saying? Independent, though it may look easy, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not all easy, you feel me?
Mhm.
So you do have to have funds in order to get to the level of where you really want to propel and like boom, boom, boom. With a major label, they will give you the funds, you know what I'm saying? But you do have to recoup. So that is the contract would have to be very, very, very precise, and the lawyer would have to look over the contract for the major label. That is the answer that I'm saying.
So you basically would do both. You
So
kind of in the
it
middle.
is contingent on
What it is and
what
who it
exactly
is.
what it is, all the logistics and everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's just my answer.
And what label, if you could sign with a label, who would it be?
I
I heard you say Jay-Z. You talking a little Rock Nation?
I would have to read over the terms. I would just read everything, read all about it.
Okay.
And send it over to my lawyer.
All right,
Mhm.
period.
Period.
I talk about this a lot though, like just even with creators, period, like staying independent or like getting with some type of group label. And I just feel like with, everything that we have going with social media and stuff, I know that we do need funds, but I feel like it's ways that we could kind of, I don't know. I'm in the middle too, but for the most part, let me not say that. Yeah, I'm in the middle too. I thought about it. But no, for the most part, yeah. I don't know. I think about staying independent, but I'm like, if that one label reaches out, maybe like, hold up. So
it's contingent.
But it's I guess it's kind of the same. I agree with you. All right. So next, Oh, this is making you pick between acting and music.
Ooh, oh my gosh, what are you trying to do to
I
me?
know, sorry.
What is going on? Acting or music? I cannot, Lanae. I'm screaming.
Oh, you could pass that one.
Okay.
You could pass.
I might be passing all your questions. I'm sorry. What's going on?
All right, next one. Fame or financial freedom?
Financial freedom.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Some people go fame.
Financial freedom all day for me.
All right. All right. All right. Collaborate with your favorite artist or star in a major movie.
Collaborate with my favorite artist that will be in the movie that I'm starring in.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Oh,
Okay,
I like that. You
like
know
that.
what? She the first person who did. Yeah, I like that. All right. Last one. Perform for 50,000 people. They keep making you do or act in a blockbuster film.
Perform for 50,000 people.
So see, you picking music more than acting.
That's what you think.
Or you want to combine that with two?
I'm screaming. We're gonna combine. We're gonna combine.
All right. Oh, we have somebody in the chat. What's up, Eric? He said, I don't know. It definitely pays off in the long run, and you own all the rights to your stuff. Maybe he was talking about the independent. Okay, Eric. Was that it? Yeah, that was all my pressure passes.
Okay.
All right. See, that wasn't
too bad. It wasn't too bad.
That's what I'm saying. Wasn't you know? All right. So I want to go to let's tap into this entrepreneurship a little bit more.
Okay.
So many people see the talent, but not the business side. What have you learned about treating yourself like a brand?
Okay. So I do have a business.
Okay.
Cool Intentions,
Mhm.
ENT.
Okay.
So you see how I tied the Cool Intentions back into? So definitely rebranded, but I also incorporated it still.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm still learning the business. You know what I'm saying? Brand new. I am brand new.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be a journey, and I do have a good set of people around me to
Mhm.
teach me the business. So
Yeah.
we're learning every day.
That's good. What advice would you give to aspiring artists trying to build their careers independently?
Advice: definitely have a good team around you. They'll be the ones to look out over your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? To make sure your head is staying where it needs to be, above your shoulders.
Mhm.
Definitely make sure that you stay authentic. You know what I mean? A lot of
Yeah.
people can get lost, especially in the music industry. A lot of people can get swayed to do different things, you know what I'm saying, that could just deter them and everything like that. So just make sure that you just stay authentically yourself and just keep your head on the prize and put God first. That's the only thing I can say.
Yeah,
For real.
that part. No, really, because it is like you said, people do kind of get lost along the way, and like even the visions for themselves, kind of change or get influenced from a lot of the outside entities or even people around you. That's why I say your circle matters too. So that's good. Heck, I forgot. Oh, what girl? My mind be going. What does success mean to you today versus when you first started?
Ooh.
And I'm gonna say, let me take you back. Let's say college. From college to now, does success look different for you?
What does success look like? Success to me looks like being rich spiritually.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just on a whole spiritual level. So
Okay.
success to me means being rich spiritually rich.
Okay. And so would you say if you had that same mindset when you were in college
No.
when you were younger?
I did not have that same mindset when I was in college. No, I didn't. I was in college, I was in debt, you know what I mean? With student loan.
Yeah.
So definitely as you evolve, as you grow, your whole mindset shifts.
Change. Okay. And have you been through any I would say anything along your journey that has made you be like, you know what? I may stop. Like I may do something else.
No. So I will say, okay, this is a very interesting story. All right. So when I was working in corporate, I literally was I think I was being called to not work in corporate anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a whole spiritual you know,
like a pool.
like a pool, you know what I'm saying? Like I came back from vacation one day, and you know, when you come back from vacation, you need another vacation from vacation before you go back into the corporate world, right? And I just wasn't feeling like going back to work, you know what I'm saying? So I just was like, you feel me? Maybe I need to do a personal leave of absence.
Okay.
Right? Wanted to do a personal leave of absence. And then I was prepared to quit the day that I wanted to do a personal leave of absence. Didn't know what that looked like for me in the future or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, you know, I'm prepared to quit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could not see, and oftentimes you can't see what's ahead of you. You don't you do not know really what's going to go on, you know, in your future. Like that's called the unknown, but you can't be scared of the unknown. You have to like literally take a leap of faith. So I literally took a leap of faith, and then like as I let those things that held me back go, the moment I let them go, Lanae,
everything.
I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you do have to open up a door that is locked for you to see what your real path and potential is. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the move was very ordained. It was very a divine move.
Okay.
So
and when was this? Like what year?
That was
2025?
That was 2025.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's kind of how my story was kind of like that. Well, not corporate, but not feeling like my job, and then it's like, oh, I'm not feeling this. Literally just left,
Yeah, you
and
just
that was
feel
it.
It's just like this doesn't really sit well with my spirit any longer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
we're done with this. Time to move on.
That's what's up. Yeah, I asked about the like just saying, because I know as a creative and then entrepreneur, we do have those days where it's like, I know for me, I can speak for myself. I'm like, oh my God, I could just get a job. Like I could just do this. I could do something else, because it does get hard. But it's like you remember your why.
Oh yeah,
and that's what kind of brings me back every time. It's like, no, why am I doing this?
Yeah,
because I live for it. This, that, and the third. So
that's very real, very real. And when those thoughts come in, you just have to tell, like, devil,
right, back up.
If you don't get off of my shoulder, you
back
me?
up. Nah, for sure. What's I about to say? So I do want to ask this. So when you what am I trying to say? Sorry, I'm trying to get my words together. Well, I'll ask this first. So okay, from going from corporate to this, did you see how can I say it? Was it what you expected? Let me say first. Like, was it?
It was more than I expected.
Okay.
It was more than I expected.
And what, like, I'm gonna say, what advice would you give somebody that's maybe in the corporate world too, and they're like right there about to take that leap, like, or going back and forth with it? What advice would you give them?
So the advice that I would give them, as I always do, like, you just have to trust the process and also trust God. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him. Like, if you're in I guess limbo of the decisions that you should be making, like literally talk to him, and then he will give you the answer that you want when you're maybe not even expecting it. He'll talk to you in your sleep. You'll just wake up and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is write it in your notes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he will talk to you. So I would just say, take the leap. Take the leap. You take the leap.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah, I agree. And I always ask this too about legacy. Like, what's something, I'm real big on legacy. So it's like, for you, what legacy are you trying to leave here? Like, how do you want people to see you? How do you want people to feel you?
Yeah.
Like, how does that look for you?
So I definitely want people to know that you can heal through anything, you know what I'm saying? As long as your mind is put to the greater good of your becoming self, then yes. So through my music, I definitely touch on healing. I definitely touch on being resilient. I definitely touch on, just overcoming what could somehow or sometimes bring you down. Yeah.
Okay. And if you could tell little 7-year-old Asia anything, what would it be?
You gonna be all right. you gonna be all right, girl. You gonna make it. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry about a thing. Nah, I love that. Yeah, this has been dope, Asia. Like just learning your story. Like I said, I've been watching you online, seeing everything. I always say online, like social media. I've been watching you. You know, you doing your
Thank
thing.
you. So are
Your
you.
your artistry. Thank you. Your visuals. I must say, y'all have to check out her visuals. Like I know we played a little bit of brand new, but all of your covers. I love the styling. Oh, that was another thing I didn't even get into. The whole style. Like, do you have a stylist?
I have a stylist, yes. For the visuals that you see, I have a stylist, yes. I did this myself,
Okay. Nice.
but I do have a stylist for sure.
Okay, so that's important. See, all that go together, y'all. But no, I miss, like I said, I miss saying everything, and I'm just really proud of everything that you're doing.
Thank
Your
you.
journey is so dope. Continue to be great, and I can't wait to see what else you have coming. I
I'm
can't wait to
bringing
hear.
that same energy back to you. Okay, continue being great.
Thank you so much. And this is your camera right here. If you can just tell the people where they can find you, shout out whatever you want to shout out. And I always say leave us with something positive if you can.
Okay. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl Asia Maria, and I'm here with Lanae on the Entrepreneur's Diary, y'all. This is live. That's how you know. My social media is iamajamaria. That's I am Asia Maria. You can follow me on TikTok at Asia Maria. You can follow me on YouTube at Asia Maria TV on YouTube. And a positive thing to say, keep your head up. You're gonna be all right.
Keeping your head up. All right, y'all. So we're gonna do something a little different today. The show is not over. We are getting ready to go to a quick break, and when we come back, Asia has a little surprise for us. So make sure you stick around.
Be More Pod is more than just a podcast. Be More Pod Studios is an entire network.
We gonna have Michael Jackson back alive for GTA 6.
And speaking, let me just hop on the chat real quick. I see we got something that say Big Dana, not the little one. Hey sis, who that? So I got a game today that's kind of like let me I think I wrote a title for it today. Last week I had a title. This week I got okay, this is quite easy. It's called Finish the Line. 85 to 95 edition. All of y'all were alive during those years, weren't you?
Let me see.
Between 85 and 95. Except for Dana. Everybody else was
that's like you giving a Ferrari to a 16-year-old who just got his license.
I agree.
You know, I want them to get the money and they deserve the money. But at the end of the day, it's just like now they just chasing the money. Now you got this
News came out today that he might miss more time because his knee is swelling. So if Durant is out, that definitely gives Lakers a little bit of an advantage, even with them missing people, because Durant is your star player on the team. So I feel like this can help the Lakers, and Luka could probably come back if they could extend this series.
Be More Pod Studios.
Listen. Number one hot take, I'll say, I will take a turkey wing over some plain fried chicken any day of the week.
A turkey wing?
A turkey wing. Like, I'm talking Thanksgiving, turkey wing. The rest of the turkey I don't really rock with.
Right.
Turkey wings.
This is a tough one for me because it's either, I don't know if y'all ever heard of them because they like old, but for me, it's either Christina Grimmie or Selena Quintanilla.
I know that. Express your feelings with art.
Right.
Art is your feelings.
Right.
Music is your feelings, unless you want to lie, but that's
right.
not real music.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, but like, I wouldn't say myself. I'm really into art. It's probably just because I can't draw.
Right. Yeah.
Be More Pod on YouTube.com.
I love this anime. It's one of my favorite animes. But no, this is not a starter off anime. Carnes, I love you dearly, but that's not this not start off anime. Another episode of Animation Conversations. Yeah, boy. Gia! Push it down. Content Phantom. I'll post it all in the group as live.
Animation Conversations. Every third Wednesday at 7 p.m. Exclusively on the Be More Pod network.
The altar is a worship experience recorded in one take, like a Sunday morning. A new episode airs every Monday at 7 p.m. Whether you watch it sitting down or standing up, we hope that these worship experiences will truly bless you. The change starts at the altar.
Lord, you have been good to me.
Speaking of teas, man, I was looking at that Lamar too. We got a comment from Barbie.
I mean, it was awesome. Okay.
Coming from a Cowboy fan. The media comments, the contract drama, I'm just tired of it, Jerry. You bought the team in '89 for 140. What they worth now? 12.8 billion. And you mean to tell me you can't get a deal done with Michael Parsons? Talking about a handshake.
Michael coming to Baltimore.
Agents.
One thing that's very pivotal to the game that's kind of been forgotten about, but they're trying to bring it back. The midi.
Yeah.
You either dunking or you shooting a three, right? But you forget having a mid-range is very intricate to the game. You see that.
All right, y'all. We are doing something a little different today. We have iamajamaria getting ready to perform her brand new single. Brand new? Let's get it.
Brand new. You got perfect timing. Hey, I'm in my feelings 'cause you dancing right. You see my heart was drowning. Oh, but I'm knowing how to take a slide. There ain't nothing to talk about, so baby, don't you dare waste my time. Don't stop touching on me. I really can't wait to see. Feel like I got the right way you handle me. When you drive me crazy, it's amazing. Wait a minute, don't stop touching on me. I really can't wait to see. Feel like I got the right way you handle me. When you drive me crazy, it's amazing. So come on, make my day. Baby, I think it's time for a new flame. Brand new flame. Come on, light my fire. Baby, I think it's time for a new flame. Brand new flame. The temperatures are rising. Hey, you really the best tonight. You feel alive now. Oh, but I'm really about to cross the line. There ain't nothing to talk about, so baby, don't you dare waste my time. Don't stop touching on me. I really can't wait to see. Feel like I got the right way you handle me. When you drive me crazy, it's amazing. Wait a minute, don't stop touching on me. I really can't wait to see. Feel like I got the right way you handle me. When you drive me crazy, it's amazing. So come on, make my day. Baby, I think it's time for a new flame. Brand new flame. Baby, come on, light my fire. Baby, I think it's time for a new flame. New flame. Come on, make my day. Baby, I think it's time for a new flame. Brand new flame. Baby, come on, light my fire. Baby, I think it's time for a new flame. New flame.
guys. This has been another episode of Entrepreneur's Diary. Thank y'all for tuning in. I always say this: trust your journey. Everything you go through life happens for a reason, good or bad. Trust that it's for your greater good. And if you are contemplating on taking that leap of faith, this is your sign to jump. Start that new dream. I don't know, new dream, new hobby, whatever. Brand new. Do everything. You only live once. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Again next Thursday. Sean.
Yeah. They talk, they talk, they talk. Put your money up. Yeah. They talk, they talk, they talk. Put your money up. Let them talk, then let them keep talking. Stuck in my